Hello guys, how are you? Welcome to another session of NADI and Vedic Astrology by Akashdeep BATRA. You can call me for any query on very nominal fees. This video is specifically for my viewers in Australia, America, European countries. As I am making this video again in English language only for you guys, so that I can make you understand why a person rise in life, why a person have no job, or why the person is rich, why the person is poor, and why the person do so much of hard work and even then he does not get money in his life and he commits suicide and many other problems in his life. Even then he is struggling and struggling and struggling. This is happened not in India only, but this happens with the human beings, whether they live in European countries, Western countries, or in Asian countries, or African countries, or anywhere in this world. Rest, the economy of the country is very much dependent that how much the jobs they are giving to their citizens in many things. So today we will understand why this problem comes with a human being. If he is so much educated and he does not get a good job, if he is so much efficient, he is so much talented, he does not get the job or the business or the employment he has or he has in his mind, but even then he does not get an opportunity to get a big establishment, to do the job in a big establishment what is his dream. And the person he sees in his office only that he is not so much efficient from him, even then he is getting promotions in his life. And even the similarly any employment, whether he is a lawyer, doctor, engineer, and the why the lawyer are so much getting money in their life, or a doctor or an engineer, and a very efficient and hard working lawyer or a doctor or engineer is not even getting the money to eat for their daily basis, for their basic needs. They does not get even money. So much educated and highly qualified people. Now today you may call me at my number by putting an India code 9988068356 981546269, or you may visit my website www.rudraastroscience.com, or mail me at rudraastrosciencekendra@yahoo.in. Today we will talk about the success in career, job, business, self-employment, profession, or any kind of work, whether he is a stardom or doctor, lawyer, whatever it is. For that is a different video I will make for you, which people or what person will become what in their life, whether he will become a lawyer, doctor, engineer, self-employed, a cartoonist, or a tattoo maker, or whatever jobs you can have in your mind. That depends upon the calculation, scientific method of calculation which we are doing today. Now for the I will make you understand this. The second house is for the accumulation of wealth. This is for the accumulation of wealth. Now if the second house meets the second house in Vedic astrology, if we go to the Vedic astrology, this second house is very much good. If we go to, according to the Vedic astrology, second house is strong, a very good planet is there, or the expectation of a good planet or a benefic planet is on second house, or second house is linked with the 6th house or the 11th house or 7th house and 10th house, then this person will get a very good job in their life, their career, and it shall be more than 9 planets or 5 planets, like in Mars, Ketu, Rahu, Saturn, Mercury. More of the planets, if they have 2, 6, 10, 11, then they will get a very good job or career. Their career will be shining in their life. and they will do little hard work, but they will get very much good establishments. They will get job in good establishment if it is 2, 6, 10 and 11 linked with each other. The second house is for accumulation of wealth. Sixth is for service, job and working condition. Seventh house is for business. 10th house is for name and fame, and 11th is always for the gain of it. If they are linked together, if 2, 6, 10, 11, then best career. Or 2, 7, 10, 11, best business. And if it is coming in any planets, more than 5 planets, in NADI report, if it is in Saturn, Mercury, Sun, Moon, Venus, Jupiter, any 5 planets, and in the DBA of these 5 planets, the person will rise from here to here. If he is earning 5,000 rupees, and if these planets dasha period comes, Mercury, and if it have 2, 6, 10, 11, 2, 7, 10, 11, the link with these houses, from 5,000 to, he will earn from 5,000 to 5 lakh rupees. He will join a very good establishment. If he is engineer, doctor, his days will be very fine. If it contains 2, 6, 10, 11. Second house is for accumulation of wealth. This is for service. This is for business, name and fame, and he will get name also and fame also. Similarly, if we talk about if these conditions are not there, if he is having only 2, 6, not without 11, then his condition will be very poor. If he is doing very hard work will remain with small establishments, will earn 5,000 to 10,000 rupees only, or whatever the money you are getting in your country. So 2, 6, 10 is much better. If it is much better, if there is 2, 6, 10, the link between 2, 6 and 10, these 3 houses are linked in more than 5 planets in NADI report, then he will earn at least 1 lakh rupees in month. Whether he is self-employed or doctor or engineer or lawyer or any other profession, or a tattoo maker, or any other profession in your country, you can say, but these houses shall be very strong in their. But if these 2, 6, 10, 11 or 10, 11 is also there, 10, 11, houses number 10 and 11 are interlinked with each other in NADI report, then also it is good for status. Not as good as for 2, 6, 10, 11. 10, 11 is better, and 2, 6, 10, 11 is very, very better. In this, he will get the good status, good company, very good establishment, very big establishment. And if the DBA of Venus or Mercury is there, then he will get a 5-star job, 5-star establishment. If it is 2, 6, 10 or 2, 10 only, then he will not get so much of big establishment, but he will, in this, if it is, he is earning 5 lakhs per month, then in this 2, 6, 10 and 2, 10, he will earn 1 lakh per month. But if there is no 2, 6, 10, 11, only 3, 4, 5 or 11 or 9 in this NADI report, then he will not earn, he will remain to 5,000 to 10,000 rupees Indian money. Or if you calculate in your currency, then he will earn only 5,000 to 10,000 rupees in India, in Indian money. Similarly, if you talk about Asian countries, he will, if we take an example of Thailand, then he will only earn 5,000 baht per month. But when in any period, in coming period, if he is earning in Mercury for 19 years, he will get 5,000 baht only, or $500 per month. But if any good DBA like Saturn DBA, which contains 2, 6, 10, 11, then his life will be totally changed. He will get a very good job. So it is very important to analyze these reports. So for that only I am saying that you can call me if you have these NADI report. If it comes in between your planets, all the planets like Saturn, Mars, Rahu, any planets, if it comes 2, 6, 10, 11, then only you will get a good job. But if there is 5, 8, 12 or 6, 8, 12, 5th house, 8th house and 12th house are coming in the report, then he will be here bad for career. This is not that bad, but bad. It is also bad for career. If there is 2, 6, 10, 11 plus 5, 8, 12 or 2, 10, 11 or 2, 11 plus 5, 8, 12, then there will be suspension with case, litigation. He will be suspended from his job. If 5, 12, 8, 12, 5th house, 8th house is for insult, obstacle and failures. 5th house is the 12th house of 6th, and there is a rule in NADI that the 12th house kills the benefit of 6th house, and it is 11th from the 7th house, so it kills the benefit of 6th and 7th. So 5 if it joins 8 and 12, 12 is loss. So if there is no 2, 10, 11, then there is a suspension in 5, 8, 12. If it comes in DBA or any DBA, whether it is Saturn, Rahu or Ketu, these are bad DBAs. These are bad planets. If it comes in 5, 8, 12, comes in these DBA in main period, sub period, or then the person will be suspended from the litigation. If it contains good job and status like 10 plus 11 is plus 5, 8, 12, then there will be no loss. There will be a loss, but very little loss. No total loss in job or business. So in a report, you will get the full idea that how much you will earn in your life. It is very important that you should know that how much you will earn in your life. And this is the only thing I want to tell you. I will show you one person. Analyzation report. Look. This is one of my client whose analyzation report is there. In his every planet, you can see in every planet there is in Ketu it is 211, Venus it is 7 and plus 112, Sun it contains 10 11 211, then in Moon it contains 211 with 612, Mars it contains 711 but with 6 and 12. This is Mars with 11 7 11. You can see the green part of it, 6 12. Then Rahu, it is very good planet for him, 2 6 11 2 6 6 11 and 2. This is very good for his business or his career or profession, whether he is doing job or whether he is doing anything. And in Jupiter also it contains 2 11 2 6 11 6 12 5 8 12. Now in this period, when Ketu is going on in his life, Ketu and Jupiter, this is 14 11 2016 to 30 12 2016. He has been now Ketu and Jupiter. Ketu it contains 8 and 12. Ketu it contains 8 and 12, and in Jupiter it contains 5 8 6 12. Now he has been suspended from his establishment. He has been suspended. We have given him the remedies so that he can get a good job, but his good period will start when the Saturn period will come, and it contains 2 7 10 11 without any red, and then Ketu and Saturn will give him the result. Now his Ketu and Jupiter is going on this year till 2017. So till 2017 he has to struggle for his jobs. He will has to change many jobs. He will be suspended during this period, because 2 6 11 it contains, there will be less loss, not total loss, but if he do business then also there will be a loss, and if he do joins any job he will not get a good establishment, as Ketu is not a good planet. In Ketu, Rahu and Saturn period, he will not get a good job in good establishment. So he has got an interview call which he has not get the answer. He did a very good interview. He told me that he has done a very good interview, but I have told him that after 30th of December 2016 he will get a good job from any establishment, because Saturn period, Ketu and Saturn period will come, and it contains 2 7 10 11. Look, this is Saturn. It contains 2 6 10 11 without any red. So that this is the report I am talking about always. So guys, whenever you want to get don't panic in your life. If you are not getting the money in your life, then you should get an analyzation report ready from me, so that I can tell you which period you will get less money and which period you will get lot of money, and that period will definitely come. If there is no any period such coming, then I will give you the answer that no such period will come. You will get only the bread. You will be the bread earner only, not you will not be a rich. So there will be a satisfaction in your mind that yes, I am not that, I will not become that much rich. Whatever hard work you do in your life, even then you will not get the richness in your life. You will get richness only with these reports, that is with your life. Not, I have not made this report. This is only according to the planetary positions of your natal chart, and the natal chart I don't prepare. It is only when you take birth, that time only the position of moon and all the planets, 9 planets, are set in your natal chart, and according to that we calculate these all the analytical reports or events of the life, and then we present it to you that there is no need, and we can give you the remedies. That is the most important thing, that these people have come to me and got the remedies from me, and after that remedies they have definitely taken a good rise in their life, whether it was 6 10 11 or 2 7 11 or not, or whether they have got only 4 or 5 or number of the houses, they don't have the good houses in their life, even then they have got risen in their life, because due to our secret remedies. So if you give me some few minutes, I will draw a chart where you will get the good jobs and how you will get a good success. Now guys, I will just tell you which people are successful and which people are unsuccessful. That is a different thing, that a person is having a link of or a two second house, sixth house, seventh house, 10th house, 11th house is very strong. But even then, the people to become a successful person, or who people are unsuccessful, today I will tell you. There are, after the analyzation of your full report, or if you want to keep any person in your company, or you want to join any person as your boss, or as a partner you want to take, you should see or get his get his report analyzed by giving his date of birth, time and place exactly to me, and get it analyzed in very nominal rates, so that we can see whether he is a good person for you, so that you can not face the losses in your future life while doing business or job or any other things, if you are joining with him in your life. Or even if you are, if on your own, you should see, at least get the report, so that we can tell you what to do exactly in your business and how to get success in your life. Now this is the house. 7th house is for open enemy. When the 7th house, 8th house and 12th are joined together in any planet, then there is aggression in a person. 7, 8 and 12. If it is in Saturn, Rahu or Ketu or any other planet, if it is 7, 8 plus 7, 12 or 8, 12, then the aggression will come. Not without 7, 7, 8, 12. These persons are very aggressive in nature. While doing the business or while doing job, they are very rude in their behavior. So they lose their job very easily. They lose their business partners, or with the public dealings, they are very, very aggressive and rude. And if you are rude with your public dealing or in your office or colleagues, nobody will like you, or nobody will recommend your name in promotions or any other thing. You will lose those people in your life. So aggressive nature is very bad. Similarly, now we'll go, the second thing which I want to tell you is that depression. A person who is always in depression. This second one, 2, 1, 6 and 8. If second house, first house, 6 and 8, and here this is the house for head, and if a bad planet is here like Ketu or Saturn or Rahu and have 2, 1, 6, 8, then these person will be very depressive. They all of the time they will be very depressed, and they will talk depressive with you, whether they are doing job, business or any other work or any kind of work they are doing, they are always in depression. So these persons are also unsuccessful in their life. So second, 6, 8 and 12. Then the people who are emotional. The persons who are emotional are also unsuccessful, because when a person comes for the business or any other work, they are they are very emotional at that time, and they do the work free for them. That is also not good for your career and profession or any other thing. Never be emotional. You should always be practical. For that, there should be a moon in your ascendant, or that is to be analyzed. The report is to be analyzed. There are 4 conditions in which the person is sentimental. That I will tell when you will analyze your report. You should be aware of these emotionals, because if they have 7, 8, 12 or 2, 1, 6, 8, they can commit suicide, or they can also hurt you, or in aggression, if it is 7, 8, 12 more than 9 planets or 5 planets, then also they can hurt you. They can even stab you, and they will attempt to murder you, or they can do anything. They are very emotional. So be aware of these emotional people. Next is the losing balance of mind. Whoever have a Libras ascendant or a moon, or these 2, 1, 6, 8 or 6, 8, 7, 8, 12 with Libra ascendant, these people will 100% kill you or any other person. They are not good for partners, they are not good for jobs, they are not good for anything. They are unsuccessful person. they lose their balance of mind very, very fast. Now the thing is that loving and caring, the person who is loving and caring, and 2, 5, 9, 11 is the houses. If it comes in the planets, in more than 6 planets, then they, in love and care, they do the work free for any person. They do charities. That is also not good for profession, business, job or anything. You can understand this better. If a person is loving and caring, that is very important for a successful person also, but not too much. Don't do charities. Do your work. You are doing very hard work. You get the money that is to be deposited for your own use. Do charity, but not that much. If 2 or 5 and 11, you will give everything in charity to all. So that is also not good. Because 5, 8, 12, 7, 8, 12 is character. If a person is having a bad character, having an eye on a woman in office, partner, or in business, or in self-employment, then he will not be a successful person. If he has eye on a woman, all the time he is watching a woman, or pornography, or any other clips, or all the time he is after women and thinking about women, or he is having a bad character, he always get involved in sexual behaviors. His sexual behavior is not good. He is always involved in sex. Then also he is unsuccessful person, because all the money he wastes in these things only. And the second thing is that the 7th thing is bad food habits. Now the second house is for mouth, tongue, and if Rahu or Ketu or Saturn is here, then he will involved in drugs, lot of drinking habits and cigarettes and drugs. So that is also unsuccessful person who do these bad habits, and we have to take the remedies for that. Like I am wearing these stones, combination of stones. These food habits, I was also having bad food habits. I used to smoke earlier. Now I have left 5 years back when I wore these stones. So this is also bad for career. Now the person should also not be spendthrift. If Jupiter and Mars in the ascendant with 6, 8, 12 report, then also he is a spendthrift person. Then a person should also not be miser. If a person is a miser, if Saturn and Mercury are in the ascendant with 6, 8, 12 report in planets and DBA is there, he will not give money to anyone, or he will do bad things. So that is a miser. He is also not successful person. Now the successful person is 1, 4, 6, 10 with cold nature. 1st, 4th, 6th and 10th combination. Then loving and caring 5, 9, 11. These two people are very much successful in their every work, whether they are doing job, employment, because they talk very sweetly. The person who coming in their shop or wherever they are related or doing jobs in good establishment or stop, even in small establishment, they talk very sweetly. And this sweet tongue, with this sweet tongue, they conquer the world. Whatever going in their mind, whether they are cunning people, but if they have this cold nature and loving and caring, planets in all planets, in more than 5 planets, then these people are very successful in any job or in any conditions. They will conquer the world one day. So this only, you know only these things when you analyze your report, or whenever you going to take your partners, or as I have told you earlier. So this is very, very important to analyze your report. You can call me. I have already told you my number, my sites, my email address. So you are most welcome. I will be very grateful to you if you like my channel and subscribe it. Today we have we had enlightenment and about success in career, job, business, who will be unsuccessful person and who will be successful person. So this was very important. This video was very important because many calls have come from overseas that, sir, you kindly make videos on the ups and downs of careers, why a person is not rich and why a person only hand to the mouth. I have already told you that these planets are very important, and the planets having 2, 6, 10, 11, 2, 7, 10, 11, 10, 11, 2, 6, 10, even then it is much better. But if they don't have these 2, 6, 10, 11, there is no need. They will be hand to the mouth all the life. Or when the planets containing 2, 6, 10, 11 will come, then they will get rise in their life. And it is better not to waste your life. Let the time come and then pursue, or if it is not coming, then come to me. We will give you stone remedies and definitely improve your life. Lifestyles, everything you can do in your life. You can go anywhere, you can travel abroad, or you can also be a rich person, but you have to approach perfectly. If you think that I am a genuine person, you definitely do a dealing with me first time, and then you will be able to know that I am a very good person. Then only you will like the analyzation reports also. Till that time, God bless you. Thank you.